but he has feline AIDS, which I didn't know was like a thing, right? They said he has feline AIDS, so I was like, all right, I'll go to the vet, get him checked out, right? And they're like, okay, great, we'll get him checked out. What's his name? And I'm like, Freddie Mercury. It would have been more fucked up if I said Eazy-E. Can't name him that.
Killing it.
Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do. Thank you, guys.
All right,
Sarah Martin!
I didn't know you had branched out and you were now a comedy troupe instead of a solo act.
All right, please welcome to the stage our last comic of the evening. Make a lot of noise for Carl Carlson!
You're much too kind, especially when you haven't heard the jokes yet. Good to be here. I took a year off. It's been a whole year since I did this. Well, it's since 2018, right? I've been busy paying debts to society. I don't owe them anything anymore. I can go to the bathroom when I want and eat when I want. It's nice. It's very nice. Anyways, these are the jokes, people. These are the jokes. No, so my couples therapist, because me and my future ex-wife go to therapy together. I just call him as I see him. I would have got rid of me a long time ago. Tried to trade her in for two 20-year-olds. And when I try to trade her in, I can't find the receipt and it doesn't work, so no one will take her. And don't laugh at your wife's decisions. You were one of them. Let that marinate for a little while, huh? It was a pretty good joke. I just wish it wasn't her father at my wedding night that told me that joke. There's a little truth to that one. Anyways, yeah. Well, the therapist, I don't know, when people explain something to me, over-explain it, I feel like they're lying to me. So, it's just, so if you know me, I talk really fast, like, especially when I'm getting upset, I get really fast and I talk, and the therapist goes, you need to slow down and, like, have a dialogue, like, and I stopped, breathed, took a breath for a second before I wanted to react. I kind of had to sit there. It pissed me off, right? Because I wanted to say, well, maybe you're going too fucking slow, right? That's what I wanted to say. Because on my planet, we go at that speed, and I'm not even going on all 8 cylinders. I'm only firing off at like 4. But no, it's like a lot of people tell me that I go too fast, and it's kind of, I had to take that into consideration. Like, again, I just go at a certain speed, and I tried drugs once for 35 years. And, yeah, like, I didn't have a drug problem. The people around me had the problem. I had a fucking great time, man. Like, I didn't have a problem with, the starting. I'm real good at starting, drinking and drugging. Like, I'm fucking professional starting, right? Stopping. I just have a real hard time with the fucking stopping. I mean, who the hell wants a party to stop, right? And, it sounded like a good idea at the time. Never fucking ends up good for me. Like, it's really, really, yeah, I don't have a record. I have an album. It's a compilation of my greatest misses. It's a box set. They carried in the courtroom in a box. If I got what I deserved, I wouldn't be here. I'm lucky to be standing here. But, yeah, and I don't know. And I don't drink and drive. I freeze my beer and eat it. And, listen, it's not a good thing to start doing comedy. When the cop pulls you over, he comes over, he's like, drinking? I'm like, you buying? Why don't you get out and walk a straight line? And I go, I don't work without a net, pal, and I don't know if that's OSHA approved. I'm a union guy, and you better get a fucking detail down here, because I don't do shit illegal. And plus, I've been trying to walk home 4 times, I keep falling down. Why the fuck do you think I'm driving? They got no sense of humor, some of these fucking cops, I gotta tell you, man, right? And then he looks at me and he's like, well, what's so funny? I go, well, there's nothing in my car that shouldn't be because I just did it all. But again, and I do say stuff like that to the cops now that I don't drink or do drugs. I've tried it. I got a lot of experience in that. I'm a professional bad decision maker. And tonight I'm giving out free bad advice. Ask me anything. I got an opinion on just about everything. And I was thinking that if someone ever bet me if I could stop talking for I probably couldn't even do it for a couple days. Never mind, I'd have to want to negotiate for a week, and I'm hoping if I talk so much that just here's a fucking 100,000, get away from me, right? Because everything's a negotiation, you know what I mean? And my landlord said to me, "Your husband called me a terrorist." I go, "I didn't say that. Get the stenographer. That's not what I said." I go, "I'm like the United States. I don't fucking negotiate with terrorists. You know, when people make demands, I get up from the negotiations and leave, you know what I mean? Because no one tells me what to do. I don't even like listening to my fucking self, you know what I mean? You guys, this is tough. I can't stand myself sometimes, so I block myself on Facebook the other day. I don't know how to block myself. I don't know how to block myself, fuck, right? It's fucking horrible. These are the jokes, man, these are the jokes, right? Oh, and that's the other thing, you guys get a call from a fucking, a machine. "This is an important call, don't hang up." I'm like, okay. What is that all about, right? And I was real mad because the unemployment, I'm laid off. Oh, and tomorrow I'm gonna fucking go out at rush hour and make everyone late to work tomorrow. So, I don't know where you guys go stay off 24. I'm just saying, I love being laid off. I piss off everyone, right? I'm an old guy. I can't wait to retire, right? Make everyone late. I got nothing else better to do. And no, because and again, people, I have road rage. I have lots of issues. I need tissues for my issues. Yeah. Real men cry. Nothing grows without water. That's what I tell my kids when they see me crying at Law and Order. "Dad, are you crying?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know what that guy's going through right there." Give him his one phone call, please. What the fuck, man? That's funny stuff, man. Yeah, so, professional bad decision maker, yeah. I just wish I got smarter from all my bad decisions, because I'd be a fucking genius by now, right? Don't work that way. I thought the cops were out to get me. No, I was a full-time asshole. Right? I just, I can look back and say, I see my part in most of it. Well, no, all of it. Again, if I hung around with people that were shit shows because I was the one that looked like I had my shit together. Right? It didn't work out too well for me. I mean, I'm still alive. Half of them, I don't know where they went there. But at the time, it worked pretty well, right? But yeah, it's just so funny. My kids, man. Yeah, the kids think, Jesus, man. They don't come with manuals, right?
No.
Fucking man, I'll tell you, my mother taught me a lot to do with kids and a lot not to do with kids. Going to the supermarket, I remember eating pretty good in the supermarket, right? I'm like, fuck, where's all that shit we were eating at the supermarket? My she's like, "Oh, you're still hungry? You want to go to Star Market?" She throw that shit right back in there. You know what wouldn't work with my mom is that self-checkout bullshit. My mother would put 3 things through and fucking walk out with a whole carriage. They'd start, right? They'd be like, "What are you doing?" She'd be like, "What do you mean that thing's fucking broken?" Right? And it's just, I feared my mother, so I respected her. These kids today feel entitled to everything, you know what I mean? I want to do the Justin Timberlake, I'm bringing sexy back. I want to do a parody. I'm bringing Beatins back. These little fuckers don't know how to act. You know what I mean? I'm bringing Beatins back. I think that's a pretty funny song. If I could just focus long enough to write the lyrics, it'd be pretty good. Yeah, I want to get a disclaimer. Talking to me, be ready for 4 or 5 side conversations. When you get into a conversation, we'll be about 9 or 10 things we weren't even talking about. And if I see something big and shiny, ooh, something big and shiny. But yeah, I can't focus for the hell of me. But I am slowing down. I really am. And again, I don't take one of anything drugs. Again, I tried it. It was a real good time growing up. I don't give a thing. My therapist said to me, he goes, "You're the only 40-year-old electrician I know that don't own his own house." I go, "Well, my drug dealer owns 4 and drives a fucking Land Rover." You know what I mean? I've never been about materialist shit, man. I gave away not my stuff, everyone's shit when I'm getting fucked up. You know what I mean? You can't take that stuff with you. I'm about the journey. But I am an electrician. I'm thinking of getting a tattoo of a light switch, right? and then a receptacle, so I don't have to, if I don't have a tape measure. And I'm gonna leave it in the on position, right? So when people are like, do you maybe do it? No, see, I'm always fucking on, baby, I'm fucking always on. I think there's something to that tattoo, but I gotta save money. Bills were guys I hung out with, I never fucking paid bills. Why would you, you know what I mean? It took me, I'm in my 40s and I finally get a checking account that works. Cause I do, you know what I mean? And, yeah, work, a 4-letter word, I fucking hate them words, man. 4-letter word like work. And you know what's funny? I show up every day, I'm like, have you met my family? I don't miss work anymore. I'm not hungover. If I could just focus on being quiet. They say I'd be really employable then, but you know what? I shine so bright, motherfuckers can't be around me, right? And I tell people when they say speed up, it's like, well, get out of the fast lane or catch up. Or put it on your fries. I said, put it on your fries. That's it. All right. Thanks for coming out. Try fast, take chances. If I don't see you again, good.
Thank you, sir. Carl Carlson! Hey guys, thanks for coming out tonight.